Hey guys, and welcome to my video. Welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoyed the other two channels. The other two videos. If you haven't watched them, I suggest you go and watch them, even though it probably won't make a difference because like these stories that I'm reading today aren't relevant in any ways to the ones that I read the other day. But if you're like me and you like knowing what's happening and everything, I'd suggest you go and watch it. I hope you enjoy the video and you enjoy the stories as much as I have been for the past two videos, and this is the third one. And yeah, let's get right into it. Number 12. The whole school thought I was going to star on Drake and Josh. Who are those people? I don't know. I know that if it's a Drake, I'm thinking of and Josh. The fact that it says Josh makes me question whether it's which Drake that everyone knows. Okay, let's start. In second grade, I told everyone that I was leaving school before next semester to move to Hollywood to play Megan's cousin from Vermont on Drake and Josh. Oh, so this is a movie. Oh, okay. At first, I just told my best friend, but then the whole school found out. I had people coming up to me and asking me for my autograph, and a teacher even asked for a picture with me. When I showed up on the first day of school in third grade, I told everyone that the show was going off the air after the season finished, even though I had no knowledge of it when it was ending, and so they wouldn't need me. And the show ended after that season, and everyone believed me up until like 6th grade. But now my best friend will never let me forget about it, and I'm so angry. Do you know that thing where you always ask yourself, like, if someone lies, and you always ask yourself, like, why would you lie about something this big or something? And then when it's like when you're in a situation or something like that, and then you like lie about something like this big in terms of like that age, and then you like, oh well, that's me every time. I always think, why do people lie, and then I end up lying. Number 13, classroom chaos. So in 8th grade, I used to read during a class a lot. At the time, I was reading an Artemis Fowl book. And for some reason, I had 2 copies of the same book. So one day in my English class, we were reading this other book, which I had already finished reading 3 days earlier. I was reading my own book, and when it was finally down, my turn to read, I had no idea where we were. So the teacher took my book away. I found my spot, read the part, and passed it to the next person to start reading. So after I read my part, I took out my second copy of Artemis, picked up right where I left off, skip a few minutes ahead, gets back to my turn to read, and again I don't know where we are. So the teacher takes a look at me, sees the book in my hands, and then back to the desk, obviously confused for a second, but shrugs it off, knowing it's me she's dealing with, because I've caused similar problems like this before. Takes my second box and puts it on her desk and makes me read my part. Now my friend that sat 2 chairs down from me was also reading Artemis at the same time as me, and with a quick look to him, he knew exactly what I was planning. He took it out and passed it over without hesitation. I walked to a random spot and just pretended like I was reading. At this point, it was just to mess with my teacher. So skip forward again, and my teacher sees me with the book again and says, "How many of those do you have?" I gave my smart ass remark as enough. She took away that book too, but now at this point I was out of books and the rest of my class knew it. But the teacher didn't know I was out, so she continued with her lesson. And another friend of mine took 2 of her books and switched out 2 of the Artemis books on the desk to make them look like they were still there. He passed the books slowly around the room one at a time until they were back to me. Then I took out one, opened to a random spot, and just kept it open, waiting to get caught. I silently signaled to a few people in class and they started laughing. The teacher looked at what they were laughing at and saw me with yet another book. She looked at her desk where there were seemingly 3 Artemis books and saw me with a 4th. She took it, walked back to her desk and put it down, and turned around and saw me with the second book that got taken back on my desk. The teacher thought she was going to win this game, but underestimated my teamwork with my classmates. So the second she came over to me to take the seemingly fifth, another classmate took back the other two books from her desk and split them up. The teacher was very flustered and laughing hysterically at this point, and there was no more teaching going on. The entire class was also going ballistic, trying to see who would win. It was just a game of how many books does this one eighth grader have. So at the end of the class, she thought she had taken 11 books from me. I took pity on her and told her what was really happening. I told her that I had already read the first book and all the teamwork that went on. We were both laughing and making jokes. In the end, she agreed to let me read my own books as long as I kept track on the actual book we were reading. Meaning I asked the person next to me to tell me when it's my turn, and they pointed at my spot so I read and I don't actually have to keep track. Oh, that's so funny. So wholesome. I'm so lame. I don't have anything to say after these stories. Just read them and like your life. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? And I'm so glad I have to edit this shit. So lazy. Number 14. Victoria's no longer a secret. Let me try and read this with as much emotion as I can. I like the other books. And less pronunciation. Less wrong pronunciation of words or skipping some words. So my oldest brother Ethan doesn't like wearing pants while at home. He wears boxers because he's a gentleman, but refuses to wear pants. So one day we are all just chilling on the couch where Ethan comes in wearing his boxers. My younger brother Eric asks if he can take off his pants too, and Ethan says yeah, just make sure you have clean underwear on. Eric leaves the room, goes upstairs, comes back 3 or 4 minutes later without pants in my underwear, and not just any underwear, Victoria's Secret, my Victoria's Secret, only girl in the family. Ethan is laughing his ass off. Nate, next oldest brother, is rolling on the floor, and I'm just sitting there like, WTF. My dad chooses the best time to come in with guests, and when one of his 10-year-old sons is standing in the living room wearing his only daughter's frilly Victoria's Secret, his oldest isn't wearing pants, and the other 2 sons are on the floor diving. The neighbors haven't come over ever since. The perks of having a big family and a crazy one. Always memories you can laugh at. This is probably the last one because I see my time is running up, and I'll probably also do like a 4th one, and yeah, then that'll be an end of the series, and I'll probably do something else, maybe like cooking or something like that. So yeah, I'll probably explain later on. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for following these stories. I hope you enjoyed the few that I did today, and I hope you watch the other two videos. I would appreciate it. And yeah, probably not the first one because it's like cringe. I was so came up with in the first one, but yeah, this is hopefully my 3rd video. If I post this video, honestly, I'm gonna pat myself on the back. If I like go up to like 20 something 10 videos this holiday, I'm gonna tap myself on the back because I am maturing as a person, you know. I'm realizing that I have to be committed to stuff. I can't just like, you know. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you don't, if you did, if you don't, hit the like button, hit the like button. If you don't hit the like button, Okay, if you do, please don't forget to hit the like button, and I don't expect you to subscribe yet because this is only my third video, and I might be literally like stop and be like, I'm tired of editing and everything. This is not for me, and you must have wasted your your push of subscription, your push of subscribing. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you so much for watching the videos. If you watched the other two and have been watching the videos, I just want to say appreciate you and thank you so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful evening, wonderful afternoon, wonderful morning, and yeah. Bye.